book is featured with both English and Nepali language so that any reader can read, understand, and learn theological subjects both in English and Nepali. The book is typically designed as facilitator and not as teaching or defending particular viewpoint in theological controversies. It covers several important topics that has been of great concern today. By reading this book, interested readers can further investigate on specific theological viewpoints to explore more. Honorable Loknath Menon has given his beautiful insight on one page entitled with Role of Nepali Writers regarding necessity of Nepali churches to understand how theology is progressing and how we can interact in Christian circle with respect and charity. He encourages us to be updated with all sorts of theological progress going around in the world and to understand how difference in opinions keep on emerging among churches and denominations on secondary and tertiary theological topics. He then asks readers to have discussion with their own church leaders to explore more on particular theological belief they hold. The book makes us clear regarding cardinal doctrines or fundamental non-negotiable doctrines and secondary theological doctrines. The former is about foundational doctrines in which all Christians, regardless of any denominations, must agree, whereas the latter is about such theological issues which has divided Christian circle into denominations, practice, and church administration. In the former case, all Christians unite, while in the latter case, Christians divide but interact with one another with love, respect, and tolerance. The former is based on clear specific non-negotiable scriptural teachings, while the latter is based on obscure passages on which serious Christians also have difference in opinions regarding the intended probable meaning of verses. The book also shades light on heresy versus error in regard to latter subject. It has excellent articles dealing more with latter subject with respectful insight and balanced conclusion. The book has New Testament and Old Testament articles supplemented with guides, namely panels. Most articles discuss controversial subjects without taking any particular side. The book presents major supporting verses relevant with the topic and then presents all sorts of views Christians have regarding the topic. All topics are closed with beautiful conclusion. The book neither debunks nor support any theological ideas but present them as they are believed and practiced by Christians. This book is on the basics level and readers can be benefited with bird's eye view over theological topics and dilemma. This book can help learners to explore what kind of theological development have been carried out on controversial subjects. The readers can participate in healthy discussion, agree to differ, love one another, respect one another, be in one fellowship and interact together, tolerate one another, and finally have charity in all but united in fundamentals. This is need of our generation.